Today's topic is massing. But what is massing? Massing is a term in architecture which refers to the perception of the general shape and form as well as size of a building. And there are two main approaches of massing in Revit: to create massing within the project itself, or to create it in a separate file, then load it into the project. The second approach is to create the massing within the project itself, which is called in-place mass. And please note that because the mass is specific to the context of our current project, it cannot be reused in other projects. Also, there are two ways to create an in-place mass, either by massing and site tab or by using the architectural tab. The first way to create in-place mass by massing and site. Firstly, we need to define the work planes of our massing. So I would go to floor plan ground level. I have created these two work planes, south facade 1 and south facade 2, previously. Then I would hit massing and site tab, in place mass. I would rename it example 1. I need to go to set, so I set my work plane. Revit would ask me specify a new work plane. I would use by name, so I would choose the one I have created before, south facade 1. Okay. Revit would ask me which view I would like to open, and this is not the work plane, it's only the view that is parallel to my screen. So I would choose, of course, elevation south. I would model that rectangle and then scale. I need to go to set the other work plane, which is south facade 2. Make sure it is draw on work plane, not on face. Now I would create or sketch the other profile, like so. And then I need to choose or select both of them at the same time. So from keyboard, Control, and go to create form, solid form, and finish mass. This is my mass by in-place massing. Although it looks like a mass, it doesn't show permanently. For example, I will log out of that project and reopen it again. Notice our massing has disappeared. Unless otherwise, I hit massing site, go show mass form and floor, I will not be able to see it and it doesn't show. Another workaround is to go also site and massing and model by face. For example, I would use wall and apply for that face, apply for other face, and for my third face. In that case, that mass would permanently show. The second way to create in-place mass by architectural tab. Architectural component, model in place, mass. Okay. I would name it example 2. Then I would hit model. I need to set my work plane. As previous, facade 1, south elevation, this is my first profile, would be circle. Escape, and then I would go for set to set a new work plane. Facade 2, okay. I would create my second profile, also a circle. I have to choose both of them at the same time, so control, escape and then control, and go to create form, solid form, finish mass. So this is the mass that created by architectural tab, and also it does not show. Go to massing and site, and here in show mass by view setting, it will disappear. I need to go show mass for and floors. Also I can apply a wall from model by face wall. I would apply to that face, for example. As a result of that, if I go to show mass by view setting, still half of my mass is shown and did not disappear. The other example to create an in-place mass by architectural tab, but through the generic model, not through the mass. So we hit architectural tab, component, model in place, then generic model 3. I would choose a blend form. I need to go to set my working plane. Also I would choose south facade 1, open that elevation, south elevation, open view. I will create my first profile, a rectangle, and then I go edit top, and again set my new work plane to be south facade 2. The second profile would be a circle. And finish edit mode. When I go to the 3D view and hit massing and site, show mass by view settings, I will notice that my in-place mass by generic model did not disappear.